Now, Chief Meteorologist Scott Dorval with the On Your Side forecast.
Some really comfortable weather has been moving on in with those temperatures dropping a little bit into the 70s. The 80s are going away for a little while, may not come back for some time, at least for a week or so as this cooler weather works its way in. We were just above average yesterday and then dropping back down below average today. And you see that kind of seesaw here where it's 73 tomorrow, 71 Thursday. We do go up to near 80 on Friday. So the weekend spans out like this. We go from near 80 to 72. So 79 to 72, but a lot of sunshine expected. And then we go right back up after we hit 71 on Monday, going back up to 77 during the day on Tuesday. So comfortable temperatures indeed. 29 and standing. Won't be long before some snow starts to dust the tops of the mountains. Right now, still smoke. Look at the smoke we had up in central Idaho for time today. And so when you look ahead in our forecast here for a couple of locations, Redfish Lake, McCall, we do see a little bit of a change coming in. Look at these rain showers coming in on Thursday. There's a chance we could mix with a little bit of snow in the higher elevations. Some charts saying 7,500 feet. We'll have to see how that ends up panning out. I know there are some hunters preparing things, and you may be dealing with some of those first dustings of snow with a weak, this is a pretty weak system coming through for Thursday. It's not a big storm system, but it is cooling down, and it comes back up for the weekend. However, look at the low temperature, 23 on Friday morning at Redfish Lake, and then 31 in the McCall area, getting into the 60s for Saturday and Sunday. So a pretty comfortable weekend ahead. The satellite picture shows the cloud cover overhead right now, but the drier weather is coming in from the west, drier and cooler with a freeze watch going on down here to the south. This dry weather will continue to work its way on in. That's why I think we'll get sunshine during the day tomorrow, but there is cooler weather to the north and west. This low pressure system here will likely kind of do a little dip and then go back up to the north. Same thing with this the coolest patch of air, but the jet stream will dive down and then come up right here, keeping cool weather to the west, keeping warmer weather to the south and to the east. And so we'll be just on the edge of getting some of that cool weather. All right, here it is, Florence, an update, big storm system and nothing else around it, nothing to basically try to pull this storm system apart. Pretty concentric, although as it comes over here, there's a little bit of wind shear going on. This little flattening in the front right here is a sign that it might just hold its intensity, but this is a Category 4 storm, 140 mile an hour wind, gusting up to 160 as it's tracking across the Atlantic right now. Incredible views of this storm system throughout the day today, and we will continue to see these visible pictures from our GO-16 satellite as the information comes in here. You look right side that eye right there with these multiple swirling vortices. This is where your strongest wind is. There's a chance the eye of this storm system comes on shore, and then the strong wind right around the ring here actually just sits basically right along the coastline. If that happens, this could be an unprecedented event, but that will take a lot to occur. Right on the edge of your screen tomorrow, by the way, the storm will peak with a wind gust of 190, gust to 190, and then it will be gust to around 160 as that's coming on shore here, and that's mostly right along the coast. Here's where the chart is, right near Wilmington, North Carolina, but then instead of going up towards Raleigh, now coming down, and this is the region it could be here 5 days out with lots of rain occurring in here. A lot of the computer charts not sure. Watch this one. It brings the storm up and stops it along the coast, does a little rotation with the eye wall on shore. If that happened, not a good situation for Wilmington. Down towards Myrtle Beach would be rough. And this other system here, this other computer brings it down towards Charleston. So we're going to have to see where this ends up and where the core of it is. That's where the heaviest rain will be. That one that brings the storm down to the south shows more rain towards Myrtle Beach. This European computer forecast model is what the Hurricane Center seems to be relying on a little bit more. It's having a hard time pulling in all the data, but look at that, 3 feet of water. This looks a lot like what I saw with Harvey down in Houston. If that's the case, watch out. You can keep up to date with the Storm Shield forecast here. Download this app. You can click on it, and it will give you the latest of everything from frost advisories to the hurricane warnings. In the 70s tomorrow in my forecast. Partly cloudy, a few clouds in the morning, a few clouds in the evening, but lots of sunshine. Much like today, breezy and temperature, a little bit breezy east of Boise with those temperatures in the 70s, 72 in Garden Valley, 65 in Fairfield, getting cool in the mountains, 63 with a 20% chance of a shower in the McCall area, and Stanley Sun Valley generally just in the 60s, while the Magic Valley, a pleasant day with temperatures primarily in the 70s. My extended forecast, our coolest day is Thursday, where we could even have some snowflakes in the mountains.
But, you know, snowflakes for our mountains, hurricanes in the coast.
You know, and it tells September is the peak month for hurricanes, and wow, I haven't even talked about the storm heading towards Puerto Rico, another one that could be heading into the Gulf of Mexico.
I think I will take our weather.
Yeah, a lot.
Dawn.